Beyond the Pages.
Beyond the Pages.
Welcome back, dear listeners, to another insightful episode of Beyond the Pages podcast, brought to you by Accessible Publishers Limited, that takes you on a journey beyond the pages to explore the beautiful world of literature and learning. I am Uchechukwu, Judith, and joining me today is...
And I'm James. Today, we are embarking on an enlightening journey as we explore practical ways of raising confident children. It's our pleasure to have an experienced parent with us to share our unique perspective. This is our 4th episode, and we are glad to delve into this informative topic.
A confident child is undoubtedly the pride of every parent because their self-assured demeanor reflects a strong sense of self-worth and belief. Confidence is such a crucial trait for children as they navigate through life's adventures. So without further much ado, let's welcome our special guest and get started with some thought-provoking questions.
Absolutely. Our guest insights will surely inspire parents and caregivers everywhere. Let's introduce our exceptional guest, Mrs. Iyanda Foluke. Mrs. Iyanda Foluke is a devoted mother of 3. She possesses a Higher National Diploma Certificate, HND, in accounting from the Polytechnic Ibadan, Oyo State. She is an associate member of Chartered Institute of Finance and Control of Nigeria, CIFCN. Iyanda Foluke is the Procurement Manager at Accessible Publishers Limited. Ma, you are welcome to today's podcast.
I'm glad to be part of the Beyond the Pages program today.
Okay, without taking much of our time, let's go to the first question for today. Confidence is nurtured from a very young age, so we would love you to tell us how to boost self-confidence in a child from early stage. How can a parent boost self-confidence in early stage?
There are lots of ways to build self-confidence in children, starting from age 2. Children must be taught how to do things by themselves, like brushing of teeth, how to handle spoon, how to eat. When you teach them from that age, and then you correct them along the way, you are telling them that you have confidence in them, that they can do better. So from age 2, especially household work, children can be taught. A child like a boy or a girl with little broom, you can tell him how to handle a broom in order to sweep the floor, how to wash plates. Although they are going to waste your resources, your material during the time of learning, but as time goes on, they will be perfect. Like brushing of teeth now, from age 2, tell the child how to handle the brush, how to brush the teeth, the way to do it. So by doing this, you are building confidence in them that they can do anything that they set their heart to do. Then also, you as a parent, you need to lead a good example for them. Let them look at you when you are doing things in the house. When you are cooking, when you are washing plates, when you are washing clothes, let the children be beside you. When they see the way you are doing it, that's who they will like to imitate you. You know, when you are washing clothes, they will like to imitate, although they may waste your soap, but as time goes on, they will catch up and they will do it the right way.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma. For what you were saying, when you involve children as early as age 2,
Yes,
to wash plates, to brush their teeth, like that helps to boost their self-confidence. Thank you so much for that wonderful response, Ma.
Yes, I also like the part of parents setting examples. So this takes us into the second question, parenting styles. We see that parenting styles can greatly impact the child's self-confidence. So can you discuss how different parenting approaches contribute to the development of confidence in children?
first of all, as parents, we need to have intimate relationship with our children. we need to show them love, and we need to build confidence in them that whatever they set their heart to do, whatever they want to be in life, they can achieve it. We need to be familiar with their character. Know when your child is hungry. Know when he's angry. Know when your child is happy. Know when he is not happy. All this from their early stage. If you are close to them, we will know all this. So any negative character that they want to bring out, you will be able to cope it if you can just show them love and understand their nature as a child, either a female or a male.
Okay. Thank you so much for your guidance so far. So the third question, it's one thing to set goals, then it's another thing to achieve those goals. So we'd love you to offer some advice on how parents can guide their children to set achievable goals and also celebrate their achievements.
First of all, parents should be able to set smart goals for the children, and then also give them the privilege of choosing for themselves something. Like some parents, they will be telling their children, I want you to read medicine. And a child has passion for arts, for drawing. You are not forcing him to go and read medicine. That's not a good way of parenting. Let the children develop their own goals, what they want to be in life. Our own is to guide them. A child wants to be an artist now, and you are not saying that you must do science or compulsory. No, that's not the way. Each child has different goals that need to be followed. Our own is to encourage them and to guide them perfectly so that they do not miss their choice in life.
Yeah, so from what you said, as parents, it's not for you to impose on them what you want them to be, but you just need to show them the light. You need to guide them so they can achieve what
they want to be, like in choosing career now. Tell them about the different career that we have. If you want to be a doctor, you must do science. You want to read mass communication, you must be good in maths. And then you tell them the value of each of these career, and let the children now choose what they want to be.
Thank you so much, Ma. This question is personal to you. Challenges and setbacks. It is not uncommon for children to face challenges and setbacks in life. So can you describe instances where you have helped your children manage moments of setbacks and low self-esteem in a way that will help them build their confidence?
Everybody, either adults or children, have challenges to face in life. It's part of life. It's what is make life to be life. We cannot do without challenges. I remember when my son did his JAMB, he was unable to reach the cutoff and he was depressed. I let him understand that failure is part of success. Sometimes you don't fail, you won't know the value of success. So challenges help us to know the value of life. And there is no challenges that is without a crown. At the end of each challenges, there is a success. Like the adage that they used to say, behind every tunnel, that's a light. So challenges of life make us to be strong. So when our children, especially when they fail in exam, although we need to challenge them, why did you fail? Others are passing, this and that. But later, we need to calm them down. You are failed now, but you can succeed again, or you try again. I will remember the story of this man, Edison, the one that created lights. I was told that Thomas Edison, he made 989 attempts. It was the 1,000 attempts that he was able to get the lights we are using now. So that's life. When you fail, you try again. When you fail, you try again. You don't say that, I fail, I cannot succeed again. No. Let our children know that failure is not the end of life. When they fail, let them try again and they will succeed.
Okay, failure is part of life.
Yes, it's part of
success. Yes. Okay, thank you so much for that wonderful and amazing points, ma'am. So the last or not the least, from your own experience, based on your own experience, we want you to share some lessons for parents to learn, parents that are on their own journey of training their children. We want you to drop 1 or 2 words. What do you think they can do to raise a confident child?
One of the things to do to raise a confident child is to build child self-esteem. Let's learn to build confidence in our children. Let us tell them they can do it. That whatever they said they are willing to achieve, with God on their side, they can achieve it. And then let's be consistent in training them in the way of life. We must train them how to handle challenges, failure, and success. They need to know how to handle them. Some people don't know how to handle success. That's why at the end of the day, they will go back to zero because they are unable to handle success. The way God does His work, some people, they can't handle millions because they are not trained. While some people, billions of naira is nothing to them. I'm just using that as an analogy. We should train our children how to handle both challenges, failure, and success. And then children need to be flexible in some areas. It's not everything that they should hold on to. This cannot change. There are some times that they need to give in to other people's opinion about a decision that they want to take. And the children need to set goals for themselves. Apart from the goal the parents have set for them, they need to set goals for themselves. And our role is to guide them how to achieve that goals so that they will not fall by the wayside. And we as parents, we need to be a good role model for the children. When your children know that you are hardworking and you don't tolerate nonsense, they will not behave anyhow because they will know that if my mom or my dad catch me, I will not find it easy. So when you are a good role model to your children, the children will like to be like you because they know at the end of the day, what you achieve in life, they too, they'll be able to achieve it. And then let us show our children unconditional love. It's not that we shouldn't punish them or discipline them when they do anything wrong, but let that discipline and punishment be filled with love so that after the punishment, the children will run back to you. They will not run away from you. There are some children that are no more staying with their parents because of the hard way the parents are punishing them. They prefer staying with their friends, staying with relatives. It's not a good thing. You should show them unconditional love. And for parents that doesn't have much at hand, maybe to give to your children, explain to them why you cannot afford to do something. It's not that you're telling them, I will get money, this and that. Let them know your capability. Why you cannot do something for them. Why you cannot buy some shoe for them. Why you cannot get them some phones. Why you cannot buy some dresses for them. Let them still reason with you. My child, I'm not earning much. I can't buy a phone of 200,000 for you, but I can afford that of 50,000. And then we shouldn't exaggerate our level. Let your children know your level, the level you are, what you can afford, what you cannot afford, so that the children will not misbehave at the end of the day. Because it is.
Amen. Thank you so much, Ma. We are very glad for all you talked about today. Your words has been so inspiring. It has been so valuable. It has impacted, I don't know, it has guided us like very, very well. I got some things. You talk about unconditional love. You should be a role model to them so that they will look at you and see that you're hardworking. Thank you so much.
Thank you one more time. Parents and parents-to-be, we hope these tips empowers you to create a nurturing and supportive environment for your children's growth and self-esteem. Remember, confidence is like a spark that ignites endless possibilities in the hearts of our little ones.
Stay tuned for more enlightening episodes from Beyond the Pages podcast as we continue to explore a lot of things on parenting, on education, on books, on publishing. Beyond the Pages is brought to you by Accessible Publishers Limited. We would love you to follow us on our social media platform, Accessible Publishers Limited, on Facebook and Instagram. Then on Twitter, you can find us Accessible PL. Then we would also love you to check out our website, www.accessiblepublishers.com.